Hello, happy Friday to you. Day 4 of our 12 days of lives and our 12 days of giveaways. And it's been exciting for me just because I love to give and I love to share about Christmas. Christmas was always a really big deal in my home with my mom. If you watch her lives, you will totally understand that she made Christmas so very special. Not only did she make Christmas special, but my grandmother Vincel made Christmas special. My Granny Price made Christmas special. It was just one of those sweet, sweet times. So thank you for joining me every night that you have. There is so much more to come because we're going to be doing this for 12 days. So we're on day 4. We have 8 more to go. So please say hello. Let me know when you're here. I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorites. Christmas decorations, Christmas memories, things. Hello, Miss Carolyn. How are you? You have been on my heart. Oh my goodness, Carolyn, just thinking about you. Hello, Miss Betty. How are you? So I just wanted to share some of my favorite things with you of Christmas decorations, Christmas things that I love, and then also to do some giveaways. So last night, some of the ladies that were on there, and I was telling like if I had a pharmacy wish list. Hello, Miss Allison. And I was talking about the brown sugar line. Now, in the brown sugar, I don't know if you've smelled this, but this whole line is one of my most favorites. It smells like a light caramel. We have the body lotion, Haystaff. We have hand cream. We have body scrub. We have shower gel. And we have body mist. The body mist is new. And so I like to mist this on my body, but I also like to mist this on my clothes. So it's one of my very favorites, and I'm going to be giving away one of those in just a minute. So first of all, I was going to show you just a few of my favorite things. I always think of that song on The Sound of Music. These are a few of my favorite things, and that's one of my favorite songs. Hello, Miss Debbie. How are you? So one of the things that I love to collect, and I collect these all throughout the year because if I send out thank you cards, if I send out birthday cards, if I send out Christmas cards, I like to put an vintage handkerchief in it. So these are a few of my favorites. Hello, Miss Sandy. This was a little reindeer, and it had like little diamond Rudolph. It had little rhinestone eyes. I would do like one of these if I was sending out for birthday cards, for thank you cards. Then I get into these for Christmas. So when I am doing like Christmas cards, I will take and spray like one of my favorite fragrances on it, and I stick these into Christmas cards. So these, I'm just showing you a few of the ones that I have. This one, oh my gosh, like I love, love, love this. Look at this with the poinsettia. And also this one here. And listen, I can remember attending church and that it was a big deal what kind of handkerchief that you carried. And I mean, I've been in those good churches where the ladies were, you know, like just letting their little handkerchief go and the spirit was moving, and it was pretty awesome. And then, you know, you had times where those messages and those services just made you weep and you used your handkerchief even then. So I love vintage handkerchiefs. I take and lay them out throughout the house, but I do send them into cards. So I actually am going to be giving away one of my Christmas vintage handkerchiefs, and I'm going to be lightly misting it with one of my favorite fragrances. So someone will get one of those. So we'll do the giveaways at the very end, but let me share with you some of my other, and I'm going to tell you another giveaway that I'm going to do. See this adorable glitter bag? This is from Pharmacy. It's a rose gold glitter bag, and I'm going to chock it full of samples of Pharmacy. So that's another giveaway that I'm going to be doing. So those are giveaways. So we're going to be giving away a brown sugar body mist. So please sprinkle this video. Let others know that we're doing this, or tag them in. And so we're going to be giving away a brown sugar body mist. We're going to give away a Christmas vintage hanky, and we're going to be giving away a rose gold glitter bag full of Pharmacy samples. So let me share with you some of my favorite Christmas things. Oh, thank you, Miss Sandy. Today was one of those days where I had so much to do that I actually didn't do my makeup until just a few minutes ago, and I put on the powder cream foundation, which I really like. So I'm sharing with you that I love vintage handkerchiefs. So this right tonight, this live is about a few of my favorite Christmas things, Christmas decorations. So I'm going to show you one that I picked up the other day because y'all love Santa and his reindeers. Like I can remember my kids loving it. And Mom, if you watched her live a minute ago, she always had the antique Santa with the reindeers, and I can remember making cakes with her and putting them on top of the cakes. Like we would make a coconut cake and she would set the vintage Santa with the sleigh on top of it. But I found this one the other day at Food City, but I got to show you what it does. It's the cutest thing. And I brought it home and I sent both my girls a Snapchat of it. And as soon as I sent them a Snapchat, you know what they said back to me? Mom, I want one. So I was going back to Food City trying to hunt two more of these. But I got to show you, these are just so cute. So I'm going to show you, it has an on one and an on two. So let me show you. So this is the first one. So he lights up and plays the songs. I got lipstick on my teeth. Okay, then watch what else he does. So that's the first one. Here's the other one. He just lights up. So if you don't want the music, but I love any of these that have music and lights, that came from my daddy. I'm just going to tell you, that was one of my favorite things with Dad. One of my favorite, and I'll just show you guys one night. I'll show you. He got the girls a Santa that he sings and he does the Jingle Bell Rock. I will bring that up and show you guys on another live. But that was one of the things that my dad absolutely loved, was getting any of the Christmas things that were animated. I also love vintage. Thank you, Miss Fairy. I know, is that not the cutest thing? And Sandy, I'm going to take, I always have, and I'll show you guys later as you join me throughout the lives, but I take and put garland, lit up garland and a wreath over my hearth. And I'm going to put that Santa there with the reindeers. I'm going to put it on my, have it on top of that with that garland. I just thought that would look cute. I know, aren't these cute? But now I love vintage brooches. This is a vintage enameled poinsettia. I love Christmas trees. I love any of those. If a lot of people, those were not a big thing for some people, but I love them always. I still have the first corsage that my mom got for me when I was little. And then I also had this little Santa with a smiley face. Avon used to make some gorgeous, gorgeous Christmas things. Now, this is one of my favorites, and I collect a lot of these. These are the, I guess they're called, Mom, you'll have to help me with this. Thank you, Jerica. This came from Sadie's, from Robin Hovis. And now it's not called Sadie's, it's called Hobie's Nick and Cranny. This came from her. But this, Mom, you'll have to tell me, are these not called pipe cleaner trees, I guess? But this one has like the little house with it. And then I also have, this one is really vintage. And this one I love the colors of, but it has like the plastic base. And then it's just like the little pink color, and then has the little balls in it. Brush trees, that's what they're called, brush trees. And so I love those. I'll show you a couple more that I like. This is like a little box that has the little scene on top with the snowballs, the little brush tree, and the little Eskimo. And then it just opens up. So if you wanted to give it as a gift, you could. But I just set them out. Like I set them on top of a vanity, or I set them on top of a dresser, just set around. And this is another one that I've had through the years. And so it has one of the little babies in it. And it's a box, and it opens up also. So I love the brush trees, but I'm gonna pull a Nancy on you. I'm going to take this off and flip the camera around, and I'm going to show you one of my most favorite things. So I love candles in windows, okay? My home, that's one of the first things that I do, is to take and put candles in the windows. But this right here, if y'all can see, is one of my most favorite things. It is a Lennox nativity scene. I love nativities. That's probably one of my favorite things that I collect. Hold on. And when I do them, now I had to really work on this one. So like each Christmas, Mom would get me one piece each time. So I think the first pieces that I probably started with would have been Mary and Joseph, and then baby Jesus, and then just added each Christmas each year. And you know, that's the fun of collecting, is to just do one thing at a time. Just one, you know, just getting one. But I'm going to show you one other thing that I have that I absolutely, and I didn't plan on showing you this one, but I have to just because of my girls. So this is Abigail's room. I'm going to turn the light on. And so in here, this is a little penguin snowman thing, and it's animated. Can you see it right here? And so like the little penguins would go up and down, and Abigail would take and just, honey, she wore the battery out. Every year she would have that going and just sit and watch them and just imagine herself. I think she just imagined if she was riding down that mountain. But I'm going to go back in and I'm going to show you one more thing before we do our drawings. So we're getting personal with you. We're showing you our home and showing you things that we absolutely love. So let me get this back in the clip. These are not always easy to do. And hold on, I dropped my little piece. Okay, so this is a, I'm seeing what y'all are saying. So this is I think this one is Avon, but this was another one of my girls' favorites. So it has the little ice skaters, and they are magnetic, and they fit on the glass pond. And what you do is you take and wind it up. And they just dance. See, for me, this floods me with memories because these were things that my girls loved. I bought all of my ornaments or all of my decorations based on what my girls liked. Now maybe you can see it better with the flash, but it just winds up on the bottom and they're just ice skating. But my girls would sit and play with things like this for hours, and they would just imagine themselves in that. And oh, I love it, Sandy. I love music boxes, and like just even hearing this music just brings a lot of emotions. It brings a lot of memories for me because that's something that my girls played with all throughout the month of December. They loved it. So listen, I've got to show you. Mom, it's okay. It's okay. We can hop back on. That's the fun of doing lives. We're real people. So it's all right if you messed up. It's okay. It's hard to do. But I will show you different things all throughout the week as we do different. Hey, Sandy, I was showing the brown sugar line. I'll show it again here in a minute. But I will show with you and share with you different things that was special. Most all of the decorations that I have, I'm going to be honest with you, were given to me as gifts from either my mom, my dad, my granny, my grandmother. My family has been wonderful about being sentimental and about giving those things that give memory. And yes, I'm a hoarder. I keep it all. I wouldn't part with any of that because now looking back, it means even more, and especially in the time that we're living at. That's okay, Cindy. Things happen. So this is the brown sugar line. We have the body lotion, and I will tell you all about this. This has just a light caramel smell. The body lotion, probably one of my favorites. I say that about everything. The brown sugar scrub. This shower gel, absolutely delicious. And the hand cream. And then the new one is the body mist. So I'm going to give away one of the body mists tonight. Last night I told you guys to list one of your wish list products and that I would do a drawing tonight. So I have all those names of everybody who put their wish list in there. So I'm going to do a drawing. Here they are. I'll show you. Nobody think I'm cheating, okay? Right here they are. All the names are there. So I'm going to do a drawing, and I'm going to draw. Let's see, who is the winner of the brown sugar body mist? it is Jeanette Bostic. So we want to tag Jeanette Bostic in this. Congratulations, Jeanette. You just won the brown sugar body mist, and I'll stick you one in the mail. Hello, Miss Wanda Hilton. Now, I told you guys also that I'm going to be giving away one of my vintage handkerchiefs, and I'm going to lightly fragrance it with one of my favorite. Jeanette, you just won the brown sugar body spray. Congratulations, love. I'm going to be giving away one of my vintage hankies, and I'm going to lightly fragrance it with one of my favorite fragrances that I have, probably the brown sugar, just because it's very light, and that way if people have sensitivity to fragrance, it won't bother them. So I'm going to be giving away one of these. So to be entered in that, all you have to do is share with me one of your favorite decorations or favorite ornaments, something that you have that's one of your favorites. So if you'll just share those with me, the first one to share with me what your favorite Christmas ornament is or favorite Christmas decoration. If you'll just share that with me, the first one that shares that is going to win the vintage Christmas hanky. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing a drawing for this pharmacy rose gold glitter bag, and it will be full of pharmacy samples. So to be entered in the drawing tomorrow night, hello, Miss Jenny, and I'll tell you what, we'll just do these two drawings tomorrow night. So take your time. Just share with me one of your favorite Christmas decorations. So no rush on that. We'll just do a drawing again. So just share something in your home that's one of your favorite Christmas memories. It may be an ornament. It may be a decoration. It may be a card. It may be a brooch. It may be a pair of earrings. Just something that you would like to share. Oh my gosh, Fairy, please show that. Please show that. Jenny, I love you. Did y'all have fun today? Did y'all have a good time at the QVC store? So send me a little picture or just tell me about it. We'll do a drawing tomorrow night of all the people. Hello, Miss Barbara, that enter that, and I'll give away the handkerchief, and then I'll also give away the we'll just out of that, everybody take your time and share with that, and I will give away did you find something, Jenny? That's the whole key. Did you find something? And I will give away the rose gold bag of samples. So if you want to be entered in that drawing, you can, if you're a replay watcher, you can get in on this. If you're watching it live, all you got to do, hello, Miss Barbara, I love you, is share with me one of your favorite Christmas decorations. And everybody who shares a Christmas decoration will be entered in the drawing for the 12 days of giveaways. Cindy, you're sure she did? I know. Don't you wish we could have got sheets? Jenny, they have the best sheets. I just actually, the last time I was up there, bought another set. You heard I said another, because that's like one of mine and Craig's very favorite sheets are those Northern Lights sheets. And I also like the bamboo sheets. So I always buy a set lots of times when I go because I love how they wash up and they dry. They're one of my most favorites. So guys, thank you for joining me tonight for day 4 of 12 Days of Lives. And I hope you guys are enjoying these. I know that I am. I love to hear your comments. Yes, Northern Nights. That's the ones that is our favorite. We like those and the bamboo. You can't really tell a difference between the two, but I love that they wash up so amazing and you don't have to iron them. You get them out and put them on, and I'm so excited every time I put a clean set of sheets on because they are my favorite. I love them. That's my favorite night to crawl into the bed. So thank you guys for joining me. Please give me some feedback. Please give me some comments, and I hope you share with us your favorite Christmas decoration or favorite Christmas ornament, and you'll be entered in the drawing to win a vintage handkerchief, and then somebody will win the rose gold bag full of pharmacy samples. So good night, sweet dreams, and I love you guys.